guys.
I'm gonna go first, cause what is up, Zodiacs?
Hey, Zodiacs.
This is Virgo as fuck. Okay. Now, Chris is a little sensitive right now. He just got done a couple procedures, girl. So come on and sit.
I don't want to.
Come on and sit next to me, girl.
You sure?
Come on.
Don't judge me, y'all.
Come on. Hey, Quentin. As you can see,
Hey, y'all.
hey, Renato. As you can see, my partner in crime has had a couple procedures.
Yes.
She wanted to get her face reconstructed.
A little rhinoplasty.
A little rhinoplasty, a little wrestling here and
Got
there.
my chin done.
Got your chin done, chisel down. Got your cheekbone work.
A little bit.
A little bit cheekbone work. Okay. So
My
we're gonna be easy on him today.
Please. My inspiration is Khloe Kardashian.
Khloe Kardashian.
Khloe Kardashian.
But anyway, Zodiacs,
What's
welcome
going on,
to Virgo as fuck. Okay, on
Period.
Facebook and on Instagram. What is up with everybody today? So,
What's up, sis?
with every show, okay, we must start with the pouring of our drink.
Period.
Okay. Now I know that you're feeling a little down right now. So you know what? I'm gonna pour your drink for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
What hurts the most, friend?
My days.
Your what?
My days.
Your nays?
It hurts. But I want to look like
Ooh.
Khloe Kardashian. So I
Hold
was.
on.
What it smell like? I can't smell shit.
It smells like pineapples.
Oh.
This is yours.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pour mine. You ready for this ASMR? He had something done for real, y'all joking. You gotta find out, friend.
Oh, yeah. I'm really in fucking pain.
It's
Shit.
so wet. Okay, but again, guys, thank you so much for watching Virgo as fuck this week. Make sure you guys are sharing this video. Make sure you guys comment. Let us know you're in the room.
Please.
Let us know you're here.
Please.
Please like the Facebook page,
Yeah.
Virgo as fuck. Also follow the Instagram page, which is Virgo as fuck. Fuck is spelled Fxck
Yep.
on all platforms.
That's the whole thing. Some people be
Virgo as fuck.
Some people be struggling though. So it's
What's my calling you?
VIRGOASFXCK.
So Virgo AS FXCK. This is for the girls that can't spell. Thank you guys for watching the show.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, other than your procedures, tell me how your week has been.
My week has been glory. You know, I went on a date. I told you I posted in the stories about the savage date that I went on.
Friend, you went on numerous dates this past week.
I did. I've been having an experience. So yeah, we went. He wanted to take me out, so we went to Roussan's because I ain't trying to break his pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because Roussan's is good food, but it's
good
cheap.
food, but it's reasonable.
Yeah.
So we went there, and I tried some new sushi. Hey, Savage.
What
Bro.
did you try exactly that you didn't like?
The sushi that I tried was eel, like eel.
Like eel?
Yeah.
The slithery
Yeah.
fish?
I tried eel, and it was disgusting. Okay, but I still ate it because he's from New York, so like he wanted to try to up me, but I'm like, bitch, y'all from the south, from country as fuck, but I'm gonna still eat this eel, and it was eel. Period. So from there, like we went to Little 5 Points, we got drunk, and y'all saw what y'all saw in the video, bitch. It was an experience. And he walked me home.
So you feel like a little dainty,
I feel
cunty
dainty,
girl?
I feel dainty as fuck.
Did you feel like you was a young lady?
I did.
Ah!
I did.
But no, but you guys have been like kind of hot and heavy this week.
Yeah, like what I like about him is he takes me for me. Like I was really being hard, and I was asking him like stupid, ridiculous questions. And
But no, describe what a savage date is to you and what you did on this date.
a savage date is when you don't like. 'Cause usually people when they on dates, they bring their representative. So I didn't want to bring my representative.
Which means they don't bring themselves.
They don't bring
bring somebody else,
themselves. So I said, look, I'm gonna go on this date. I'm not gonna be nervous about it. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna ask some questions that I want to ask that may not be appropriate for the first date. So the first
What question did you ask? What's the first question? What's the first savage question that you asked him?
So we sat down. I haven't talked to him about this yet at that point, but we sat down and we ordered the food, and I was like, so tell me something. Let's just get straight to the point. And he was like, yeah, what's up? I was like,
Because he's from New York.
Yeah, because he's from New York. I was like, how big is your dick?
You asked him how big his penis
I
was?
sure did. I said, I don't want no short dick man.
Did you say that to him,
Yes,
friend?
I did. And he laughed.
So what was his answer though, friend? What was the answer?
He said he would make me choke.
I mean,
You gotta have something to choke on. Sis.
no, I mean, I choked on some things that weren't that big.
But you pretend.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, sis. Oh.
Hey, Donnie on Facebook. What's up, baby?
But yeah, so like,
Did I just out myself?
You did.
It don't have to be big to choke.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it does.
I've had some experiences with a man.
I got
choke me.
this big old wide Fantasia mouth. Yes, it does. You gotta have something for me to choke. So yes, and I probably did or did not choke that night.
Hold on. Okay, but okay.
'Cause I got
That's a whole different story.
It's
Now,
fine.
what was the more savage questions and savage things?
Yeah,
that you
so
did?
then I asked him, I was like, I asked him, I said, look, I said, I'm poly. I said, I don't want to be with you by yourself. I said, I want you and I want my other nigga on the side too.
What do you say?
He said, cool.
So he was down with that?
Yeah, he was like,
Are you really poly?
This is how I explain it.
Okay.
So, I believe in monogamy, but just not in the traditional sense. I am a voyeur.
Okay.
I am a slight bit of an exhibitionist. So,
Hold on, Ladaz. Chris has had some procedures, Ladaz. Okay.
what happened?
She has one with the face.
Yeah, I had some procedures, but you know. But yeah, so I asked him that, and I asked him. I said, "What's your status at the bank?" And and he was like, "I got money because he got money." And I was like, "Give me $300."
Chris, don't ask that man about
He
this.
said, "What's your cash app?"
Did you get the $300?
And that's what bitch.
Did you get the $300? Did you get the $300?
No,
Bitch.
I turned it.
I'ma
down.
stop. Know what? I'ma stop schooling my friends. Get these motherfuckers money. Okay? Get these motherfuckers money. I wish somebody would offer me money for favors.
He didn't. I didn't
I'm just
do a
saying,
favor though.
because y'all have my friends have had opportunities to get money for favors and they did not take the opportunities, but they have sex for free. I was like, what's going on here?
Excuse you, bitch. I don't have sex. I have moments.
If somebody offered me $300 or a couple $100, I'm taking it.
So if somebody offered you $300 to like suck them off, would you do it?
$300?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sis.
$300 for head?
No, girl. If you experience this mouth, you're gonna have to at least drop a stat, bitch.
Not when you a novice prostitute.
I'm not. Shit.
I wouldn't charge the highest price if I'm a rookie prostitute. But if I'm a rookie sex worker, I'm not gonna charge you top tier
Do you
dollars.
see these lips, bitch?
I have to get experience in my sex work first, and then I'll start upping my prices.
Do you see these lips? Look at him.
And I can offset it with OnlyFans.
Look at him. Do you see him? Look.
I can see them from the corner of my eye that they're so fucking big.
Look over.
I don't have to look over. I'm looking at them right now from my peripheral.
No, but it wasn't. At the end of the day, the savage date turned out to be fun as fuck because, like,
as you guys seen on Instagram, the video of him having a good fucking time. Oh, that was me.
Wow. I had enjoyed myself thoroughly, and we've been keeping in touch. He's going back home tomorrow, Tuesday. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You gonna miss him?
I don't know. I'm like.
Are you guys gonna stay in touch?
Yeah.
After this?
Yeah, we're gonna stay in touch.
Yes, LaDodge, prostitution much. Offer me some money for some sex. I got you.
You prostitution junkie whore.
I'm a prostitution whore. Yes, I am, bitch. All day.
I wish I could taste this. My nose when they.
You got corona? You can't taste it.
No, bitch, my nose.
This is a very good wine.
Fuck, I wish I could taste it.
But no, my week was...
Well, how was your week? That's it. That's all.
I loved your savage story, though, because you did what you said you were going to do.
I told you I was going to do it.
You went on a savage date, and he went with it. That was a good thing.
Went with it. Oh, wait. It was one point where we went out, and there was a street drama. Mm-hmm. So I was like, bitch, I'm going to turn this shit the fuck up, bitch. So I started hard.
Up a notch. Yeah, up in a notch.
I was hard. And he came out there and did it with me, and I was like...
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I am all about dating and someone letting their walls down and showing the real you. I'm silly as hell.
Yeah.
I need comedic, what's the word? I need...
Satiety.
I need comedy to help me ease the anxiety of the date.
Yeah.
So if I can date someone that's really funny and really has like a really good sense of humor, my date would go so much better if they just show their personality. Because so many people are like on the first couple of dates are kind of like scared.
What's not a good answer, Illmatic?
Some people be like scared.
Yeah, that's what makes people like. It's probably the energy. It's just I was like, when I go on a date, I'm just going like, be a savage, Rich.
Why not?
I want to do another one.
Why not though?
I should have took that $300 though.
You should have $300.
Because he said, what's your cash app? And I was like, the good-hearted side of me, I was like, just playing.
You should have took that $300 for him.
I should have.
You would have paid for some of those hospital bills. For them breaking their nose. But anyway, my week was pretty cool.
Who said I went to the hospital?
Come on, black market surgery, bitch. You giving me
bitch.
fucking...
Who said I went to the hospital?
Still in surge, girl.
I went to the hotel.
Okay, with the hotel got pumped at a pumping party, bitch. I see you, friend. But no, my week was pretty uneventful. Again, like
damn, bitch, what's going on?
Can somebody look? I need to seriously get a life. I don't have a life.
I've been telling you.
I literally work a full-time job, and then on some nights I go work DoorDash and do deliveries, and then I go home and I watch Schitt's Creek
and listen to Lady Gaga
and watch comedy stand-ups on Netflix, and I don't do anything.
and listen to Lady Gaga.
I want to go on a date.
Go on a savage date, bitch.
You know what?
Do it.
Anyone out here looking for an eligible bachelor? I am ready to date. Hit me up, girl. Hit the DMs. Reese Omega on Instagram, at Reese Omega. You hit me up at heysis.tv, girl.
I have some money. This bitch is expensive.
Who's expensive?
You, right?
I'm not expensive. I'm very pleased with Rousans and a movie, or Rousans and a walk in the park.
Well, we're not
or
gonna
Rousans.
Wait.
Gotta be Rousans.
What we not gonna do is that like Roussan's is just like Burger King though. The shit that we get is cheap, but that ale was expensive.
The food at Roussan's is cheap, but it's still good.
It's so good.
Like even the cheap sushi is good sushi. So it's not like you're wasting your money. It's really good food. But no, I want to go. I think now that I'm fully vaccinated, I think now that my anxiety about COVID is kind of like more relaxed now. I'm ready to kind of like go out there and date.
Because you was on one when COVID first happened.
But listen, because when I lost all that weight, I was like, okay, I'm comfortable now to like date.
Right.
And then COVID hit.
Just fuck your dress.
And it fucked my dating life up. Like I didn't want to meet anybody. I didn't want to have any hookups either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now that I'm a little bit relaxed, I think I'm ready to get out there and date. Somebody on what's that? Tinder did invite me out for drinks, but I haven't answered yet.
What the fuck are you waiting on? What are you waiting for?
I'm nervous.
Bitch, if you don't go on and answer and go on a date with that guy.
I haven't been on a real date
I've never seen
since 2012.
I've never seen somebody that that got their adult shit at bay, got their own car, got their own place, job, all that. Just like not date. What are you waiting on?
Somebody to ask me out.
Reese, you're not a woman, bitch.
But the guy that asked me out for drinks, like you just said, let's go out for drinks. Okay, when, where, what time?
That's true too.
I need you to tell me when. I'm not gonna tell you when. You're asking
Reese,
me.
you kind of like you gotta. I understand that you want to be dainty and you want the man to like do all the work, but you're a man too, girl.
I am a man, and I don't expect the man to do all the work.
Wow.
I don't expect the man to do all the work, but I do expect to be pursued and courted.
Well, let's get to the first step of going out first. Let them go out to the park and walk around the park.
Gotta be honest, I'm just really nervous to go on dates.
Thank you. I'll take that.
I'm really nervous to go on dates. I'm really nervous.
You are slightly awkward.
And I have anxiety.
Yeah.
So like if we go somewhere that's like crowded, I'm gonna be like, and he can't handle that. My friends can hardly handle my anxiety. I can't imagine somebody that doesn't know me.
Bitch.
Cause you know I can get a little weird when I have anxiety.
It's fucking neurotic.
Do you like my skin today?
I love your skin today.
I used hyaluronic acid on my face today, and she smoothed out these wrinkles, girl. But you don't get old.
Reese, you're 34. You're not old. 33. You're not old. You're not old yet, friend.
Did you just tell my age on this line?
Oh shit.
I will be 33 in 5 years.
Right. Okay.
You were talking in future tense,
Yeah,
right?
I was speaking in pig land.
Okay, but the reason why I'm mentioning my skin is today's show is about plastic surgery, hunty.
Period, bitch.
It's about plastic surgery.
You see this small ass nose, y'all? Let me look at that. Hold up, wait, bitch. Close up of this.
Show it off, friend.
You see that nose?
That nose is gonna be
You see
pinched.
that chin?
That nose is gonna be pinched, girl.
You see that hairline? I got a new hairline too, bitch. Hook me
Oh,
up.
he did
bro.
everything.
Hook me up, bro. I got a new hairline.
So the hotel did everything.
Not a spraying.
The hotel did everything.
Every fucking thing, man.
Okay. But no, today's show is about plastic surgery. Okay. So,
Two souls.
what is your opinion about plastic surgery?
Need I ask? Look, oh, man, girl, look at me. Matter of fact, let me do a reveal.
Reveal it, girl.
The doctor told me I can take it off now.
Reveal this face, honey. That's why we didn't do a show last week. Because he had a procedure.
Oh.
Reveal it. Give it to us.
Oh.
Get into it.
Man, shut up, wait.
Oh, yes. Reveal it.
You see the chin? It's
Reveal.
Look at the nose, bitch. Hold up. Hold on, it's right on this baby. Got you, bitch.
And she's the same. Oh my God. Let me tell you, he wanted me to do that shit too. I was like, no, ma'am. I'm not doing all
I'm an
that.
actress, bitch.
I'm not doing all that. But what is your opinion about plastic surgery? How do you feel overall about plastic surgery?
Overall, I think if a person is not satisfied with something, I think first you gotta do the mental work because some people have dysmorphia, like a motherfucker. But if it's something that you want to get done and it's just some slight, why not? Why? I would do it.
Okay, so what do you feel about plastic surgery? Like, what's the word? How do you feel about it being so easily accessed now? Like, it almost like you can either be super rich and get it, or you can be working class or minimum wage and get plastic surgery. Like, there's so many things you can do now.
They got payment plans.
Yeah, they have payment plans.
Yeah.
So how do you think about that? Like, how easily accessed it is?
I think it's a good and a bad thing. I think it's a good thing for people that, like, with the payment plans, people that can't afford to put $10,000 up at one time.
Yeah.
But the bad part about it is, I think at the same time too, people need mental evaluations because, like I said, a lot of people have body dysmorphia. A lot of people may think their nose is too big, but it's not big. It's not big. Look him, but it's not big. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It has its pros and its cons.
To me, I am personally pro plastic surgery.
I know you are.
I'm pro plastic surgery. Let's see what Dada says. LaDada says. Exactly, because all the plastic surgery in the world isn't going to matter if you still see the same flaws when you look back in the mirror.
Take care of your mental.
That's very true. That's very true. So my personal views on plastic surgery is I support it. I don't necessarily support people that get plastic surgery when they are already damn near perfect. I also, which at the same time is who am I to say how you should feel about yourself? But I've seen beautiful people, gorgeous, sexy, attractive, beautiful people. I've seen them fuck themselves up.
They want more, bitch. More.
And it's really disheartening. It kind of hurts to see somebody that goes from a natural beauty to something that looks kind of cartoonish, like a caricature of themselves. But I think it's your choice. I think you should be really smart with it. I think if you are trying to get plastic surgery to fix things about yourself, as far as mental too, it's not going to work.
It's not.
If you're battling with your physical appearance, you need mentally. If you need to go see someone first before you get anything surgically done, because no matter how much tucking and nipping and plucking and filling, you're always gonna see those imperfections even after all that surgery.
And it's the same way when somebody let's say me for example, when I was really heavy on my body transformation journey and I went to school and all that.
Yeah.
I was a toothpick, bitch, and I was a lollipop. I like a lollipop by the head. But I still saw, the big boy. That's what I said,
oh my God.
Mentally, you gotta do the work first.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like you just said, I've lost a bunch of weight. And sometimes, even though I lost 350 pounds, I still sometimes see that 500 plus person in the mirror. And I have to tell myself, I have to literally talk to myself and say, you're not 500 and something pounds anymore.
Right.
Calm down. You look normal. You look fine. Don't worry. You might be a little bit bloated, but it doesn't mean you're going to be 500 something pounds again. Just calm down. Whatever. That's how I feel about plastic surgery. Talk to yourself.
Hey, chill.
You might think that your nose is huge, but it might be the perfect nose for your face. And if you go chopping away at it, it's going to look worse. You have to keep on getting surgery to fix it and fix it and fix it. So I just think you need to do the mental work before you go under the knife, especially. Now, my thing that I'm seeing a lot lately is I'm seeing a lot of younger people. A lot of younger people are going in for plastic surgery. Between 18 to 25 or 18 to 30. They're getting I've heard plastic surgeons talk about it. People that are 22, 23 are getting surgeries that 60-year-olds are getting.
And if you got that guap, aka Kris Jenner, and you can pay the doctor under the table to do something for your child, it can happen. Cause you ain't nobody gonna tell me Kylie went 16. So Kylie got surgery at like 16 years old. Was 17 at the most.
I don't think it was when Kylie. Well, here's my thing with Kylie. Kylie Jenner. I don't think that she has gotten a lot of surgeries. I think she's gotten a lot of injection work, especially with the lips, the cheeks. I think she's gotten something done with her brow, like her brow line, all that, like her and her cheekbones. But she did start the injections at like what 16, 17.
Yeah.
And her lips were like fucking huge.
I remember her lips was like big as fuck.
Her lips. I love the fact that Kylie Jenner has finally found the happy medium. Because when she first started getting them injections, bitch, them lips were fucking huge.
I said, bitch, what iron did you stick your lips on to make them that big?
But speaking of Kylie Jenner, I think that's why a lot of younger people are getting plastic surgery because they see these celebrities that are also young getting all these injections and getting all these surgeries and they want to get it too. Right. Like, why are you 22 years old and your face is like snatched? Like, your fucking cheekbones look like fucking, like you got, what's that disease?
Prosthetic? No,
the mumps?
Yeah.
You got the mumps and you're 22. A condition. A condition. Like, why do you look so filled up and you're 22? When you're 22, you don't need fillers and injections and Restylane and Botox. You don't need that at 22 years old.
I think it comes from the media and the younger generation. And the younger generation is seeing that and believing that it's what you're supposed to look like.
Right. Exactly. More than.
So I'm telling y'all, I know.
More no king.
I know that you cringe when I say this, but social media can be the devil sometimes. Because with the Kylies and who was like a younger person that got
the Gigi Hadid, the Bella Hadids,
people really
Kim
like
Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian. These are young, like relatively young women.
Yeah.
Like they're getting surgeries, and not just like them. Like there's a slew of celebrities that are getting surged the fuck out, and it's like, girl.
It's kind of goes.
But okay, but like More No King was saying, I think it's just that's what people think that you're supposed to do when you're 22 years old. I'm gonna go get my lips done. I'm gonna go get my cheeks filled or my nose, because you can get injections where your nose is thinned out and all this stuff. It's like,
because a lot of people want to be famous for something too, so they look at that as the starter kit to
getting attention,
getting attention, and getting somebody that got money and setting their life up. That's why these girls go out and get these big fucking asses and the thighs.
But guess what too? Like you're being persuaded and influenced by these younger celebrities, but you also have to realize this. Yeah, they get these surgeries and injections and all this stuff, but also when people like Kylie Jenner and Khloe Kardashian, all these Instagram models, when they post those pictures are so edited. They are so edited and photoshopped to where even though they've had procedures, even if you get those same procedures, you're not gonna look like that because they are being edited also. Because if you look at an unedited picture of Kylie Jenner, it looks like everybody else's.
I will say this: when she did take the makeup off and everything, she kind of still looked like herself a little bit, like how she used to look. But a lot of it is makeup too.
I think makeup does help Kylie too. Because I've seen her without makeup and it just looks like Big Ange. Shit. From, what's that show? Mob Wives. She looks without makeup, Kylie Jenner looks like Big Ange. And that's no shade.
But let's bring this over to the urban side a little bit. With the girls with the big asses and their thighs don't match. And they do it because because guys now don't, especially like in the entertainment industry, they don't go towards like the natural girls. They want that exaggerated shape.
Yeah.
And they feel like they can get a baller or a rapper and like they'll be set. Have a baby and they'll be set. So a lot of girls are doing this for the wrong reasons.
Again, like I said earlier, I'm pro plastic surgery. I think you should spend your money wisely. I don't believe you should go to no pumping party in somebody's hotel room to get your ass done or get your titties done or get your face done. Do not go to no black market ass plastic surgeon, because if you have a bad reaction to that surgery, there's nobody you can go to. You can't go back to that person. They can't fix it. You know what I'm saying? You're really gambling with your life. I'd rather someone really sit there and, first off, I'd rather someone really work on it first, as far as like working out.
Yeah.
Try to get your butt through working out, and then if you get a nice little butt from working out, then you want a little bit of an enhancement. Go to an actual doctor that's like not somebody that just got some silicone from Home Depot. Like an actual doctor that can transfer your fat or do something that's medically acceptable to your body. And if you do have complications, they have ways to help you through those complications.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So I just think you should be so much safer with it. And I'm tired of everybody being so like, yeah, a fat ass is good. I love a good fat juicy ass. Okay?
Yes.
I love a good fat juicy ass. But I would never make somebody feel like they're not worthy of love and attention because their ass isn't fat, or because they ain't got hips, or they ain't got thighs. Like, you're still beautiful the way you're still beautiful the way you were created.
I saw this girl one day when I was, and I'm not trying to body shame, nah. But I saw this girl when I was driving one day, and her legs was like little. I ain't gonna even do this. It was literally like this, and her ass was like this.
Like an ant.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm looking like, what kind of mental?
Yes, Home Depot.
What kind of mental state are you in, where you look in the mirror and this
looks okay to you,
right?
And it looks
She was a skinny girl, but she just had a big ass.
It looks uncomfortable. Like, it hurts for you to stand, and it hurts for you to sit. And silicone, medical grade silicone, or Home Depot silicone is heavy.
But she was pushing the G-Wagon bit, so she did something.
That stuff is heavy. And when it gets in the body and solidifies, it's really heavy. Concrete. They have put concrete in their asses. People have put concrete, baby oil,
vegetable
oil, motor oil, Fxck
canola oil, sunflower oil,
Fxck, all that in their bodies. And I am in no way body shaming anybody, because I have my own body issues. I lost all this weight. I got extra skin everywhere. But I want to get my body done, but I also want to get it done when I'm ready, when I'm financially ready, and when I can find a good doctor to do it.
You gonna buy some asses?
Oh, bitch. Oh, baby. Because I can get the excess skin removed through insurance, but what I want...
You want to get a baby?
Oh, baby, I want a mommy makeover.
Oh, no.
I want every ounce of fat, anywhere they can find it, put in this butt.
You want like an hourglass?
I want a big old ridiculous ass for no reason.
Trust me, sis, it's not fun.
I want a ridiculous ass for no reason. And I want to take all this fat, whatever skin you take off, whatever fat is left there, suck that out and put it in my butt.
But y'all be like, take that skin and make me a bandana, bitch. I want a skin bandana.
Could you imagine?
I would do that for real, though.
So, but now that we're talking about this, what are some plastic surgery procedures that you would actually get?
Ooh!
That you would actually get?
Okay.
Like, no joke.
No jokes. Dead ass. I want my eyes lifted.
Look, Candace said, I too want ass. Yes, Candace. I want a big old ridiculous butt for no reason.
Because people be saying I be high, but you know I smoke too. I smoke. I'm quiet. But all the time I don't be high. You be looking high. So I just want my eyes to be lifted up a little bit.
You want eyelid surgery?
I want eyelid surgery because I want people to see my eyeballs.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it the gym way first, like you said, because it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
But I want bigger calves.
Okay.
And this Does dental work count as plastic surgery?
Yeah.
I want dental work. I
Selective.
want knock all these teeth out, bitch, and put me new ones in. I want to be Anna Nicole.
Anna Nicole, yeah, she knocked all her teeth
I
out.
want shinglets. But that's it.
LaDaw said, I want a Brazilian butt lifts, but I don't want a huge ass, just around her. Bitch, I want a huge ass.
And people need to realize that it's in your hips. Because people get like the girls, we get, guys too, we get big asses and don't have no hips.
Yeah.
Get the hips.
And their thighs are small too.
Yeah. Like, and gain a little weight too when you go get the surgery.
Well, so before you get the fat surgery, they ask you to gain like 15 pounds.
Yeah.
So they can take all the fat that you gain and just put it where they need to put it.
And I do want, this is my last thing, and I'm going to get that too. I want fillers. Okay. I'm getting that. Because I found a place. And it's $500
for one session.
Yeah. And I'm getting that. So that's it.
Okay.
What about you? What do you want?
Ready for the list? Okay, so
shut up, bitch. What's the thing, bro?
So I'm not really that interested in doing like surgeries. The only surgery I want is my body done because of the excess skin. Everything else I want is more of injections. I want fillers around my smile lines. I want fillers like right here. Because after losing all that weight, I have a lot of like hollowness in my face. So I want to get my cheeks filled. I want to get like the right here filled under my eyes. I want to get my smile lines filled. I want to get my lips. I want to get my top lip plumped. I want some.
Damn, bitch!
I want my lips. I want my top lip bigger. I also want Botox in my forehead.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind microdermabrasion to get rid of.
Just say face off.
I wouldn't mind microdermabrasion right here where I have my cow hooves.
Okay.
What's it?
Hyperpigmentation. You know you can do turmeric, right?
I tried that. It didn't work.
How long did you do it?
Months. So I want the hyperpigmentation to be cleared up. What else I want? Oh, I want my chin. I want like a little lift right here to get rid of the excess skin under my chin.
That's iconic though, bitch.
Is that iconic?
That's iconic, girl. Don't touch that. Bitch.
But no, that's it. All my face work is basically injections and fillers. And then I want my body done.
Stick that needle in me.
I want all this excess skin removed, tummy tuck, bigger butt, and the skin off my thighs, and that's it.
Okay.
I don't want no nose jobs. I don't want no brow lifts and all that. I'm gonna need all that.
And y'all know we going to LA next year, bitch.
So we're gonna definitely come back. If I move to LA, I'm really gonna be fucking.
I'm gonna come back home. They're gonna be like, "Where's Chris?"
It's gonna be face out to here.
I'm right here, bitch.
But no. So what are some of Antoine, new body, baby? Okay, so now when we grew up, plastic surgery was kind of a different kind of trend. Remember back like when we grew up in the late 80s or like late 80s to the 90s or 2000s. So back when I was a kid, it was all about having big titties. We had Pamela Anderson and all the Baywatch girls. Everybody wanted big titties, blonde hair, and really, really skinny, really eyebrows. And really skinny. No butt, no hips. Just titties.
Big titties.
Just big titties.
Wendy Williams.
Right. So everybody wanted to have big titties and a 12-year-old boy body.
Yeah.
Now, everybody wants to look like a cartoon. They want to be Baba Boom. They want big titties, big hips, big ass, big thighs, big legs.
Big.
Everything. Big cheekbones, big hair. Like, can I say something now?
What?
Now, we're talking about trend transitions. What I really think happened is, I love to give the LGBT community, I love to give the LGBTQIA plus community their props.
I know what you're about to say.
I feel like the reason why everybody wants these exaggerated looks is because drag has become popular. Okay? It's all about exaggerations, all about big everything when you're doing drag. And also, I think because the trans girls have gotten more into the public eye. You know, the trans girls go through their procedures to do gender confirmation. Or was it gender confirmation? Yeah, gender confirmation. So they'll get their face done, they'll get their titties and their body done, assigned to look like what they feel. You know? So I think that, especially when it comes to like cisgendered women, they see these gorgeous glamazons either being drag queens or being trans girls, and they see the attention that these girls get because that porn industry is very popular. So I think that trickles down into the cis heterosexual world where they also want these exaggerated looks and these what is the word I'm looking for?
Larger than life
looks. So I think a lot of it comes from the LGBT community getting things moving.
One of Melissa Ford's like old podcast, like when she first started on Here for the Food, she was talking about how when she was on set, because you know she
very true. Candace said all trends start with black women or LGBT community,
Period.
and white women want it. Bam,
Period.
bam.
Period.
Anyway, go ahead.
Period. No, she was talking about because you know in the lean back video, it was a lot of trans girls in the video. So to support your point, that's when I feel like around that time that's when it started to like change a little bit. Like with the Melissa Fords and all them came out with the body yaddy yaddy. That's when it started to change. But before then, you had like you said, this slim, big ass titties, like 44 double D's.
Video vixens did make a shift too. Because the video vixens that we grew up on had natural fat asses.
Okay.
Had natural body, natural titties, natural face. Like the Melissa Fords, the Buffy the Bodies. All those girls were naturally enhanced.
I love Buffy the Body.
Buffy the Body was everything. It's everything.
Melissa Ford, Buffy the Body, bitch.
Countless other video vixens.
Yeah.
This beautiful, and I think that's also where it came from because everybody saw these girls being honored in these music videos, and they were like, "I want to look like that too," but I don't have that ass. I don't have those titties. I'm gonna go buy it, but I think you should still buy safely, guys.
Take the mental evaluation.
So when do you think plastic surgery becomes too much?
When you're not satisfied with what you like, I'll give you an example.
When you're not satisfied, but you keep on getting stuff done.
Lil' Kim ass looks so motherfucking good in the what era was that? Like the
Bella Mafia.
The jump off.
The Bella Mafia.
The Bella Mafia era.
That was the first nose.
Good as fuck.
She
should have stayed right there.
If Lil' Kim would have just stopped, we'll get to her later too. If she would have just stopped a little bit of Mafia, it would have been perfect.
Right there.
Because it wasn't too much of a drastic change. Like it still looked like her. She just looked enhanced.
And now she just looks. I love Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is the queen of rap, regardless of what other people may say. But when you come down, Lil' Kim is the queen of rap. And I love her. But she looks uncomfortable now.
Yeah, it looks.
And she's like 5 feet.
Yeah.
She's like this tall.
And she's got more than her face done now. Like she's got of course she got her titties. I didn't disagree with her with the titties. She had little titties. Get your titties. I don't care. But like now she has like the ass. Like Lil' Kim never had no big fat ass. Like now she got her ass done. When I think yes, Ladaz, unrecognizable.
Period.
So this is what I'm about to say. I think plastic surgery becomes too much when you get the procedure and you're not satisfied. So you get another one, and then you get another one. And then it gets to the point where there's no more you can do. Everything else is just reconstruction at this point.
And sometimes they get it and they may have it and it may be something that goes wrong. And now you gotta fix it and then you fix it and then you fix it again. Like that's what happens. That's what happens then. So it's not all the time. It's not all that they're displeased, but sometimes you gotta fix shit.
Speaking of celebrities, though, like talking about Lil' Kim and all that,
Say away, bitch.
we have our top 5 plastic surgery icons. Okay? Now, these people are our top 5. Maybe you know about people that are more surged up than we're putting on this list.
And tell us your top 5 too.
And tell us your top 5.
Yeah.
Tell us who you think has gone too far with their plastic surgery. So our number 5 person on our list,
and this is going from the least to the
most.
Yeah.
So our number 5 is Cher. Now the reason why I suggested we put Cher in this top 5 because Cher, my good mother is in her 70s.
She look good though.
Close to 80s. Okay? She looks awesome. But Miss Cher has had the same face since like 1982. And that's not just from her having good genes. Sis has had some serious work done to make her look like that for 50 fucking years.
You know, I thought Cher was Native American.
Me too. When I was a little kid, I thought Cher.
Probably because she used a lot of the Native American garbs.
Yeah, but because she was appropriating. I thought Cher was my aunt. Because my mother's sister name is Sherry, but they call her Cher. And she also had black hair, olive skin. So I thought my aunt was Cher, bitch. I thought she was singing Turn Back Time.
So you call Cher your aunt?
I call my aunt Cher. I call Aunt Cher. I thought she was Cher. But anyway, Cher has definitely. I think she's had good work though.
Yeah,
good work though. It's like she doesn't look.
She's good.
She doesn't look unrecognizable. She had a couple things done, but now it's like you can tell she's really maintenancing it, I guess. Our number 4 is like a group of people. Our number 4 plastic surgery icons is the Kardashians / Jenners. We talked about them earlier. These girls,
Chris included.
Chris included.
She's a Kardashian and a Jenner.
Chris included. I feel like these women look. I think they look okay. Let's go back. They look awesome.
They do.
They look beautiful. But I just, especially with I wasn't surprised with Kim. I was more surprised with Khloe. I feel like Khloe looks so good, but I don't really feel like she needed to do all this. Because now it's like, I don't know if it's because it's fresh, but like she can hardly smile. Like her smile looks like super crooked. Her face doesn't move that much. Her nose looks like it's like Mrs. Potato Head is stuck on her face. Like, you know, you put potato. It looks like that. Like, it doesn't look. Her body is banging. I want the doctor for the body.
Yeah, the body is body.
I want the
body is body.
If I get my body done, I want. Tell me who Khloe Kardashian's body doctor is. I need it. I need the information. But I just wish she didn't go that far because she looks. And she's like, I feel like she's not stopping.
But you gotta realize it's the pressure though. Like when you have a sister like Kim Kardashian
and Kourtney,
and they're comparing you to them, and you like this
Your whole
tall, mixed.
She is not mixed. She's a white woman.
Mixed.
She is the white woman.
Mixed.
She is not mixed.
Tall, mixed.
She's
woman,
taller.
bitch.
She's broader built.
Yeah.
She's a little heavier than them naturally.
Yeah.
So when they first came out, I understand the comparisons.
Maybe that got to her.
Maybe that's what the problem is, that it just let it get to her. Also with Kylie, like the same pressure is on you. Do you have these glamazon sisters, and Kylie was a little frumpy.
But I think Kylie, because everybody praised Kendall, because Kendall is model-less.
Yeah.
So like Kylie was like, well, bitch, what about me? And she wouldn't got stuff done.
But one thing I can say about the Kardashians and the Jenners, the work is good.
Who has the best work out of all of them?
Kim.
I disagree.
Kylie. You think Kylie has the best work?
Kylie has the best work, bitch. Kylie is snatched.
They're half Armenian.
No, but Khloe is black. She half black.
But no, I think honestly the best work, because I feel like the ones that had the most work is Khloe, Kim, and Kylie. I think Kourtney has had some. But I don't think she's had like full on like body. Like she's still like kind of up and down, straight up and down.
No, she has ass too though.
But it's like more of, it's not exaggerated ass. And Kylie was already tall and skinny and fucking snatched naturally. So
do you think that Kim, when she first came out with Paris, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that was her real ass, or do you think she had?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think the Kardashians always had natural, voluptuous bodies. Mm-hmm. I think they've gone too far with enhancing it. Because it got to the point...
Hey, cousin.
It got to the point where Kim looked like her ass can come off. Like it looked like you can detach it, put it up in the closet, go to bed, wake up, and put it back on. It was very Lego. It was giving me Lego vibes, like all day. I think now she's kind of like found her happy medium, but there was a time where her ass was just like...
It was big.
It looked...
And she gained weight.
It looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was so big. So with like... So I think Kim has had the best face work. Because she still looks kind of natural. She still looks like herself.
I'm not... Well, you're right, because Kylie do a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think Kim looks
Kylie still like her old self when she take her makeup off. She did.
She's got big ass lips.
Yeah.
I think Kim has the best facial work.
She's the best body work.
Chloe. Chloe has the best body work. That body is... That's not working out, bitch. She has something. Scientists worked on that body, bitch.
Oh, bitch, NASA scientist.
She went from the frumpy sister, which I didn't think.
She was never frumpy.
I never thought she was the frumpy sister, but everybody else did.
She was Amazonian.
She went from like the quote unquote big one to the most snatched one out of all of them. I think her body work is the best.
Hey, Kiki.
Kylie, like I don't really pay attention to her body work. Like she got a bigger ass. But who doesn't? And
I don't really want to look at her work like that either. She snatched, but I don't want to, because in my mind, she's still like...
A child? Yeah. She's like 23, 24.
Girl.
She's a grown woman now.
Anyway.
So yeah, so that was... Oh, shit. We talking. So number 3 is who we talked about earlier.
Let's jump off.
Lil' Kim. She's number 3 on our plastic surgery icons. I think Lil' Kim's work is the one that has affected me the most. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like she did not need to do anything. That crush on you, Kim, nothing needed to be done. Like even the titties and all that. Like you looked like a bombshell. She was a black bombshell. She was like the black version of what everybody looked at Pamela Anderson and all that. Like she was that. Like she was gorgeous.
I really love like when she did the Howard Stern show when she had that blonde hair, bitch.
In that black outfit.
Oh my God.
She looked amazing. Now when she moved into the Labella Mafia era, where you can tell the work started to be done, mm-hmm. She still looked good in Labella Mafia, like the jump off and all that. She still looked good. Mm-hmm. It was just like okay, girl. You had the titties now. You got the snatched face. You look gorgeous. You had, like everything is good now. Don't touch nothing else.
She did it.
And it got to this dark spot. I don't think you remember where like she had dents on the side of her nose.
I don't remember that.
She had dents on the side of her nose.
And
her cheeks were super like huge. Her lips were huge.
And her 6-pack was like this.
Yeah, her body work like she got like the 6-pack, but it was like really bad work.
Saggy.
Yeah, it was weird, and there was a dark period, and then she moved into when she was doing Dancing with the Stars. She got some more work done, but she looked human again. Mm-hmm. Like she looked beautiful, and the nose was. She got like some reconstruction work done, when the dents weren't there no more. She got that fixed, and then like 2010.
Damn, bitch.
2010, Lil' Kim went. She went AWOL on the face. Like it just.
An ass too.
The fillers, the tightness of the face, the smile was crooked. When did Lil' Kim have a crooked smile?
But when we saw her at Pride,
she does look better in person. I can say that.
She looks good as fucking in person.
We saw her at Pride. I think it was like 2013. Mm-hmm. She looked good in person. I don't think her plastic surgery translates well on film or pictures.
Didn't Iggy perform at their Pride too? No, that was the girl from Love and Hip Hop.
It was a Spanish girl.
Veronica.
Yeah. So with Lil' Kim, I think now she's more focused on injectional things. Mm-hmm. I think she's finally done with messing with that nose. Mm-hmm. I think she realized, like, girl, this nose ain't going nowhere else. And I didn't really understand where her direction was with the nose, mm-hmm. because it didn't get smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like her nose. Were you trying to get a smaller nose? Because your nose never got smaller.
A little hip hop history. She was in a very abusive relationship.
And the guy broke her nose.
And the guy broke her nose. And that fucked her up. And it was also mentally abusive, so that fucked her up too.
Yeah.
And Biggie fat ass fucked her up too.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Biggie, but your fat ass fucked her up.
Yeah,
Biggie
Biggie
told her that she looked like Faith. And now she walking around, she looking like Iggy Azalea instead of motherfucking Lil' Kim because your fat ass.
I think Biggie had a big hand in her insecurity. Yeah. Definitely. Number 2 plastic surgery icon is my girl,
You got that.
Joan Rivers. Okay? Joan Rivers was very honest about her plastic surgery.
Very honest, was almost glowing.
She talked about it like it was like a badge of honor. And I loved every minute of it.
That shit,
she had facelift after facelift, nose job after nose job, injection after injection, and told you about it each time.
Still, when she was getting older, like in 70, she got a facelift.
And you know what? A sign of commitment is?
What?
She died after a procedure, bitch.
She did.
She was going in for like liposuction or a body, I think it was like a tummy tuck or a liposuction or something, and she died getting work. That is commitment.
And John Rivers would love that joke because she was real.
She will love that joke.
She would have loved that.
She died with commitment to getting work done, bitch. She died getting work done.
At 70.
So that's what makes her number 2 in fucking plastic surgery iconism, okay? Now, number 1. Now, before I say number 1, though, happy birthday, Janet Jackson.
Happy birthday, Janet. We love
May
you.
16th, Janet Jackson's birthday today. Happy birthday. Number 1 is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the king, the queen, the empress, the prince, the princess, all that are plastic surgery. The Duchess, all that are plastic surgery, bitch. Michael Jackson wins in plastic surgery.
Michael Jackson transcended race.
Michael Jackson
did too.
Lil' Kim did too. Michael Jackson has been a black man. He's been a mixed man. He's been Puerto Rican. He's been Asian. He's been white. A white woman. He's even transcended species. He was an elf.
You're doing too much, sis.
He was an elf, girl.
You're doing too much.
Before he died, he was very elfish.
You're doing too much.
He was giving me elf. What are you gonna do? Hit me in the face? He gone.
I
would just hit him in the face and it would have fell apart. But yeah, Michael Jackson's number 1. What do you think about Michael Jackson and his surgery?
You know, that's my favorite, bitch.
I know you could go with it. You could go with the emotional part. He was insecure.
Mentally, Joe Jackson did a work on his kids because he made them feel like at their complexion and how they looked, they were ugly. Like Michael said that he would literally tell them they were ugly. Mm-hmm. So they had to work hard.
But you know what I like about Joe Jackson though? Joe Jackson beat generational wealth into that family. He beat and bullied generational wealth into that family, bitch. You understand?
No, he beat their ass.
Yeah, he called them ugly. Yeah, he told them they were fat. Yeah, he told them their nose was too big. Yeah, he beat them for breathing too hard. But bitch, they ain't gotta worry about nothing. Their families, cousins, aunts, uncles, all of them are taken care of.
Well, Michael and Janet ain't got nothing to worry about. Because Tito work at Ace Hardware.
Trust and believe. That's generational wealth.
Tito has a job.
Well, okay, so we all know that Janet and Michael's children
are good.
Will never experience being poor. Never. Just like Beyonce and them kids.
Tito work at State Farm.
He got a job. We got 37 seconds left on Instagram. So Instagram, we're gonna come back. We have Dear Virgo section coming up. We overtime. Okay, so we try to keep it an hour.
That's the top 5, bitch.
So Michael Jackson number 1. So we had our top 5 was Cher, the Kardashian Jenners, Lil' Kim, Joan Rivers, and Michael Jackson. Those are our top 5 plastic surgery icons. Now we want to get into. We're going to start Instagram over, y'all. So we'll be right back. So share it. Well, hold on. Hold on, Facebook.
With Iggy Azalea being an honorable mention. Because that body is...
Is she really considered a plastic surgery?
Yes, bitch!
I mean, she got her nose done.
Now her face, too. She look totally different.
She don't look totally different.
Yes, the fuck she do.
She had her nose done.
Iggy Azalea looks totally different. And her torso is this fucking long, bitch.
Wait, she look like a kangaroo.
Her torso is this long and the ass is like this.
She looks like a kangaroo.
She's from Australia.
Hey.
You think he took a picture of a kangaroo in the surgeon's room?
I look like a kangaroo. Hey, we're back Instagram. Then we have a segment. We have a segment called Dear Virgos. If you guys have any questions, any situations you need advice on, you can write us at virgoasfuck@gmail.com, and fuck is spelled Fxck, or you can hit our DM at virgoasfuck on Instagram.
Yes, Michael had vitiligo.
He has skin condition, that's very right. But that took him into other parts. So, we have a Dear Virgo question. Only one question, because y'all get on my nerves. But we have a question, and this person wanted to be anonymous. I think it's because of the question. So go ahead and read the question.
Okay, so the question is, hello, my fellow Virgos.
They're a Virgo.
They're Virgo too. I have a situation that I really need your advice on. Since I'm a Virgo, I already know what I should do, but I just need confirmation.
Good Virgos are smart.
We're the shit, bitch.
I love you, anonymous.
I have been with my partner for 3 years, and for the most part, everything is great. But recently, my partner has been hinting around to the idea of being polyamorous, more than one person. He has suggested bringing in a third person in our relationship. This is new to me, and I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it. What is some advice that you can give me? Please help. Oh. He said, please help.
Oh, number one, the dick must be good if you're considering altering your relationship dynamic.
Or the dick may not be good. The dick may be non-existent. Have you ever thought about that?
That's true. Okay. So what I think, this goes back to a topic we talked about before. You need to have these conversations with your partners before y'all get into relationships.
So sorry.
You need to ask your partner, do you like having more than one lover? Is that something that you want to do now or future tense? I think you should ask that. But we're in the present tense right now.
Hell no.
I feel like anonymous should, I feel like they should be open-minded. I think if it's something that you're not comfortable with, you need to, if you want it to work, you need to set boundaries on how you want this to work. Okay? I don't think you should fall right into finding a third lover. I think it should be some situations where you guys maybe date someone. Maybe you should see how the sexual dynamic is by doing maybe threesomes.
A threesome is good.
I'm sex positive. I think you should look into that.
And he said they've been together because I don't know if they're anonymous.
3 years.
But they've been together for 3 years, so like, y'all already know, bitch, I ain't going nowhere, he ain't going nowhere. So, why not just try to bring, like you said, like do like a threesome or something like that to see how it feels. Thank you for being open-minded about it. Because a lot of people would probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't want to be with you no more.
But I think being together for 3 years, you kind of don't want to just say no.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while.
And 3 years in gay years is like 50 years.
Yeah. So I just feel like you should be open-minded, but set your boundaries. Yeah. I think you should try it out. And also have this discussion. Have this discussion of saying, do you honestly want to do it? And is it a deal breaker with your lover? Is he like, I want to do this, and if you don't want to do it, I'm going to find somebody else to do it with? Or is it, I just want to try something out and see how it works?
Well, he said he's hitting around to it, so he's trying to like feel the temperature. But if there's something that y'all want to go with, I don't know if y'all live here, but I'm down.
Well, Amber,
I'm down. I'll be the third.
And you know me, I'm all about money. Economically, I wouldn't mind having two lovers living in the same house. Bitch, we good. Everybody, look, it's all true. Listen,
Give
no.
girl.
I'm all about that dough, bitch. I'm all about that money. If we all got jobs and we all have money coming into this household, bitch, why the fuck not? They gotta have a job, that third person.
Like I said, anonymous.
Economically, it will be amazing.
Economically, if you're here, he's here. But if you're just here, like, and you live here, and you need an experience,
yes, Tyree. You're talking like a real earth sign, right?
I'm here for you.
I'm all about that money. Economically, anonymous, it's a good idea, bitch, because you can go buy some extra Amazon packages, girl.
And dickonomically, anonymous, I'll let you do
And also, you got 2 lovers. You got 2 dick downs, 2 ass downs, 2 girl. Let's do
Two
it.
suck downs.
So my advice is, I think you should try it.
Yeah.
I think you should give it a good, honest effort in doing it. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Yeah.
So I hope that works out for you. I hope you guys work it out. Let us know. And also with these questions, let us know what happens. Give us updates about what happens afterwards. I would love to see what happened after you have the discussion.
I'll give you an update if they live here.
Because you're going to be the third person because you're a fucking whore. Anyway, speaking of whores, we have a segment called our Sweet Sunday Treat.
Yes.
Okay? So, Sweet Sunday Treat is anyone that you find attractive, anyone that you think is doing really good stuff in the community, anyone that you think is attractive and doing good stuff in the community. Whoever you want to highlight this week, that's who your Sweet Sunday Treat is. So, who's your Sweet Sunday Treat?
My Sweet Sunday Treat is Devon Franklin. And that is...
This is a sinful ass fucking Sweet Sunday Treat. Why are you going to get that pastor?
Megan Good's husband.
Megan Good's pastor husband.
And I'm trying to be the other first. I'm playing.
No. First G?
I'm trying to be first G, bitch. What's up?
First gentleman?
This was good. Let's have a...
So, wait, why do you pick him?
Because, I was listening to a podcast he was on. It was actually Tamar's podcast. Okay. And a lot of the stuff that he was saying was like kicking my ass, but it was clicking. And I was very inspired.
You felt convicted?
I felt convicted, but I felt inspired.
Yeah. Which preaching and pastoring should do. Yeah. Preaching and pastoring should make you feel convicted and inspired to do good things.
But
people fail to do that.
I felt good. And I love how he's not like, because they teeter around like the homosexual thing too. Okay. And I just love how open and like he was just like, girl, who gives a fuck? Love who you love, but take care of your mental state first.
At the end of the day, who cares?
Yeah. So he's about mental health, and like the podcast like really blessed me, and Tamar's and it made me wet, and
he's a married man and he's a Christian.
He's a married man,
which means he's gay.
Oh shit. But yeah, it was really inspirational, and I like that. And I love them and Megan together, like they're everything.
Yeah, they're a good couple. I like them together.
It's nothing sexual, like I'm joking, but it's nothing sexual.
I feel like that's a good couple.
Yeah,
I like their dynamic.
And the way he stood up for her when that church lady was trying to browbeat her, and he was like, "You ain't doing this to this one."
Yeah, I like them together. That's a good couple. My Sweet Sunday Treat is not a celebrity.
You just branded me, bitch.
You weren't done?
You just branded me when Monica was talking and she was like, "Yeah, you do too." But My Sweet Sunday Treat is not a celebrity. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what their Instagram is. Mm-hmm. I don't know their name. I have recently gone back to the gym, Planet Fitness, after a year of being off because of COVID. Now that I'm fully vaccinated, I'm back in the gym. Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
As you call.
Shut up, bitch.
As you fucking call.
Oh no! Okay, so there's this guy at the gym that I see there every day that I go there, and he is I feel like a stalker. He's very like, you know how Maya was in that following video and she was following the guy around the city on the subway? I follow him around the gym, like where he goes, I go. He is so cute to me. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's my husband. He isn't extraordinarily like good looking or anything.
Energy.
He has a really good energy. Like he looks like a normal guy. Like he's normal build, maybe about 5'8". Mm-hmm. He has a nice haircut. He has a cute face. He's about caramel skin complexion. So and he looks like a normal guy, but there's something about him. His energy is really good. I like the way he works out. I like the way he walks around the gym. He walks very confident and tall, and like he's very sure of himself, but not like cocky. Mm-hmm. Just like, I know what I'm doing here. I feel good here. I feel good in myself. I'm standing, like, he just has like a really good energy. So whoever you are, Planet Fitness guy in Jonesboro, Georgia. No, Riverdale, Georgia. Hit me up, girl, at Reese Omega on Instagram.
Meet him in the shower after y'all work out and make some content. Meet him in the shower.
You're a fucking slut.
He's ready for you. He's ready to make
I don't
content.
do public.
He's ready to make content.
I don't do public.
You see how long this neck is? He wants content, bitch.
Anyway, but yeah, the guy at the gym.
That's good.
I'm gonna call him Caramel.
I think you should approach him and talk to him.
No, I'm not good at that.
Girl.
I'm not good at that.
Did he give you gay vibes?
He gives me possibly.
You should approach him.
No.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
He can punch me in the face.
But you from Baltimore, you know how to fight.
I mean, I'll beat his ass,
I'll
beat his ass, but he'll punch me in the face, definitely. But yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you
for watching another episode of Virgo as Fuck. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, which is Virgo as Fuck. Fuck is spelled Fxck. Mm-hmm. Also follow us on Instagram, which is Virgo as Fuck on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Spelled the same way on all platforms. Don't forget to like these videos, share these videos, comment. Tell the girls, okay?
Tell the girls.
We are coming up on our season finale.
I was just about to say that. Do you want to tell them?
Our season finale is next week. We have a special treat for you guys. We're going to talk about some
We're going to talk about what I like to talk about.
What he likes to talk about, which is being a whore. So, you'll see next week. That's our season finale. But thank you guys so much for watching Zodiacs. We appreciate you guys so much.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, we do our handshake.
Okay.
Ready, set,
Bitch, we gotta start doing them. Okay.
Ready, set, go. Hey. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye,
have
y'all.
a good week.
Love y'all. Stop me to go and get drunk. I'm playing.
I'm
joking.
He ain't playing.
Bye, y'all.
He ain't playing, bitch.